This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network, and we are a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, being held virtually this year. Joining me right now is Larry Phillips. He is the president and CEO of Compass Gold Corp. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is CVB on the TSX Venture. Larry, thank you for joining me today. How you doing?
Great. Good afternoon, Robert, and nice to be speaking with you.
Nice to be speaking with you too. So let's start with a very quick overview and history of the company, and then we'll go from there.
All right. Well, Compass Gold was formed in December of 2017, so it's less than 3 years old. It's an exploration company focused on an exceptionally large and prospective land package in southern Mali. We are right in the heart of the most prolific gold district, we believe, in the world over the last 5-10 years. And we've put together an outstanding team, both technically on the ground, as well as management and board. So it's been an exciting 3 years as we've honed in here on what we believe are some really exciting targets.
All right, so let's dig in there a little bit. What would you say makes the company unique and different compared to some of your peers out there?
Well, it's two very experienced groups. Part of our group comes from the IAMGOLD background. Myself and one of our directors, Bill Pugliese, were two founders of IAMGOLD back in 1990. Joe Conway, our chairman, was our CEO at IAMGOLD for about a decade of tremendous success. So we have large company experience, but it all began right there in Mali with the discovery in 1990 of Sadiola. Added to that, from the Anglo Gold, pedigree, Dr. Madani Diallo, he's one of our largest shareholders. He runs the program, PhD geologist, Malian, recruited, handpicked an all Malian team, sourced these properties, never a drill hole, starting from scratch. So you're bringing together two groups with not just experience, but experience working together exactly in this place. And we believe an unmatched track record of success, discovery, growth, production amongst the group. So we're really excited to be together back where our roots began and focusing on another great discovery.
Well, I have to ask, this has been a question I ask every company that's come on here that has operations in Mali and in West Africa, especially with some recent news that happened geopolitically. So has any of that recent news, anything of that sort, affected the company in any way?
Well, as I said, we have an all Malian team in country doing the exploration. So we're concerned about our team being safe and secure, the COVID crisis, any kind of event that affects their security. We're concerned about it. Having said that, in our 30 years of operating in Mali, we've seen a lot of events, political, social events that have progressed, moved forward. And at the end of the day, mining as an industry has been and will continue to be an essential partner to the people of the country. So looking ahead, we feel confident that that's going to continue. And in the case of Compass, just being grassroots exploration, we have a minimal amount of operational activity and installation and so on. So there's really been no direct impact on us thus far. So that's a positive thing to report.
Very good. All right. So that's actually a perfect segue. Looking ahead from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's value catalysts now moving forward for the rest of this year, going into 2021?
Well, we've really spent 2 years now going from the 60,000 feet, narrowing down on over 850 square kilometers of property, and focusing from 40 large, strong surface anomalies down to shallow exploration, drilling, ground IP. And that has brought us to this stage where we have 4 drill-tested, large, well-defined structural trends. Mineralization is present for exactly the kind of target we want to produce, which is a near-surface, open pitable resource, amenable to mining either on our property or as ounces that can be used as satellite deposits for our immediate neighbors. And indeed, one of our largest shareholders happens to be Endeavour Mining with over 10% of the company. And they just happen to have a mine in operation roughly 30 kilometers from one of our largest and most promising targets. So deep drilling over the next quarter to the end of this year and the first 2 quarters of next year is designed to get us to resource calculation stage on 1, 2, or even all of these large trends between 8 and 12 kilometers long, each of them. So a lot of work on the table, on our plate, but we've got the team and the people that are up to it.
Well, with that, where can my audience go and find everything they need to know about Compass Gold?
Well, our website for, I guess, is the main source of information, compassgoldcorp.com. And our contact information, we're a very small group in terms of management, direct hands-on with our shareholders. We are tightly held, probably board, management, and 25 of our largest shareholders would control almost 75% of the company. So we are used to speaking to people directly. Our email, phone numbers are there. And the best way to find out about us is get in touch with us directly and let us tell you the story.
Very good. Well, Larry, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Good luck, stay safe, and I look forward to our next update.
Thank you very much, Robert, and you take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Again, my name is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network, and we're a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, being held virtually this year. Larry will be there giving a presentation on Compass Gold, and thank you all for watching today.